I entered in. We're good to go. Let's go.
Alright, just making sure everything's set up on my end, too. Alright, I'm taking over their streams for the day. Hope everyone's doing well. We are now back with the 6th session of Moonwatch. If y'all remember last time, and to recap for those now joining us, we have just run off the great Ravager of the North, Duin, the Destroyer, the undead gold dragon that had been destroying towns and villages in the northern premises of the Sword Coast for hundreds of years. And these 3 great heroes, quote-unquote, have just released him from his deep slumber. Head to the right map.
Hooray!
Here.
We're heroes!
After a valiant fight and wounding the great dragon, they found the father of Gorchak down below in the caverns below the castle itself. Let's see, where's the button to pull everybody here? Yes, there it is. As we left off, after they had looted the dragon horde, they were speaking to Gortak the Elder, who imparted his gifts to Gorchak. Unable to carry on his mission to destroy Duin, as he has lost an arm and been blinded by the beast. And we commence.
Move, cat.
Cat is in the way of Gorchak's roleplaying.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Everything's blue right now. Hang on, I need to correct my camera.
Yeah, it put me at you have to go back and find everybody again. It put me in the wrong spot too.
Oh,
just have to
we're
make
here.
sure you're click. Yeah, you're down at the very bottom of the map.
Okay, now I see it.
You got it?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I just see what a girl with glasses sees, so that's my vision on what y'all see.
I can. Yeah, I was gonna say I can go in and out. I was zoomed in super close because it looks cool.
Did we take a rest, or this is commencing right after we ended?
The only way
You could, if you leveled, I'd say you've long rested.
Okay. So
it's a very safe location. He tells you he's been down here for a while. There's no threat to you in his home.
I'm afraid my Beth window just doesn't work. It keeps blacking out her stream. So if you want to see what's happening in Girl with Glasses screen, go to Girl with Glasses at twitch.tv. Because I can't show it on mine with this method. It's not working.
We'll figure out how to do the squad streams.
Yeah.
We're apparently just not smart and couldn't do it quickly.
No, we're not savvy.
We're not smart.
So, we long rest.
Yes.
And
we're able to heal, long rest, level up, all that fun stuff. You could put the tiny hut in the house if you really felt like it.
I don't know if I needed to do... No, did I do it? I feel like I always do it. Pretty sure I already did it before we stopped last time.
Everyone just turns around and there's a tiny hut in this rather safe home.
It's always a tiny hut. You don't know how safe this home is. There was a zombie dragon here 5 minutes ago.
That is true. 100% true. He says it's 100% safe, but we just fought a zombie dragon, so how safe is safe?
Literally within sight of the area.
So that's actually
as he says that, a poisonous snake will curl up around a box, a crate in his home, that you all see, but he doesn't, of course, because he's blind.
I forgot he was blind.
Yeah. That actually works because you could say, well, I stayed outside with Father, and everyone stayed in the hut, and so after a long rest, both of you come out, and you see Gorthok beating Gorchak.
Gortak.
Yes, sorry. You see Gortak beating Gorchak over the head with a stick.
Huh.
And Gortak.
You are just having issues with names, man.
I always have, thank you. Tak is just sitting in a chair in front of Chalk, and he's like, no, like this boy, and he makes a stance as if he had both arms, but of course he doesn't. In front of Chalk, you must balance yourself. You must center your body and let the energy flow in and out. Gorchak is just standing there watching
So basically, he's what, Oogway?
Yeah,
basically. He's turned him into Oogway.
Why does every turtle have to be Oogway?
Every turtle turns into Oogway.
Stop it. Turtles can be other people. Kung Fu Panda is not the only movie.
Gorchak attempts to recreate his motions and his stance. Somehow, Gortak, even though he can't see, wrong, hits him on the head again. And you all just are staring at the scene, and Gorchak goes, friends, we've been here for many hours. Father won't let me sleep.
He's been teaching you how to use his old dragon fighting sword.
See, he's not even Oogway. He's fucking Lee Sin. He's just the blind monk turtle. You didn't even get your martial arts character right, damn it. It's not Oogway.
And so him not entirely being able to see you, and also you being you adapt your own fighting style from this and become a what type of monk is it?
Well, right now it's just a monk right now.
Yeah, it's just a monk. I don't get to.
It's like you have to get level 3, right?
Level 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a lot of subclasses to get away from barbarian.
Yeah, I know it.
Hope it pays off.
It's something I've been thinking about for a while with Gorchak, and I never had a chance to do it.
Yeah. I mean, this is I don't think we've ever had a campaign get to people this high in 5th edition, so this is the time to do it.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Alright.
I tell the others, Father tells me that if I am to continue the hunt, I must learn his ways.
Wait, where do I find... I got distracted. Where do I find air elemental, earth elemental, fire elemental, or water elemental for me to transform into?
Internet.
Monster manual.
Thank you.
It's in the monster
It
manual.
says, at 10th level, I can expend 2 uses of wild shape at the same time to transform into an air elemental.
Card I was looking for.
Pretty sure it's the monster manual. I'll try to find it while y'all continue to roleplay this out.
Okay.
I'm still in the hut. Y'all can figure out everything else on your own.
The
Elementals.
Gortak will say, "You can't stay here forever. At some point, you're going to have to go after it. Oh, I'm sure it's long gone by now."
124 in the monster manual, Beth. Already found it.
He'll look at Gorchak and say, "Fortunately, it won't go straight for Neverwinter. Even undead, it's smart. It will go and find more servants. And then, after it has assembled a horde large enough to take the city, it will descend."
And kill everybody. Got it.
He nods at Bodavarla. That's where you come in. I want you to stop that.
Gorchuk
Why
looks at
me?
Gorchuk looks at Tiny Girl. Alright, go ahead, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was
Go ahead
gonna
and say
say,
what you want.
little girl is funny. Of course she will help. She is. Were you part of the City Watch, or were you just hired? I can't remember.
No, they were all, y'all are all Adventurers Guild members.
Yeah.
That's right. We are adventurers. It's what we do.
You're practically city guard.
Gorchuk
You
is
come
city
defend
guard.
the city.
Gorchuk is investigator.
Can we talk about these elementals? They're crazy.
They're pretty good.
Oh yeah.
That's why it costs
They're
two.
fun.
That's why it's 2 wild
Crazy.
shapes.
How many wild shapes do I have again?
I'll find
By
it.
your level, I think.
It depends on the level. I'll find it.
I know nothing about my character, apparently. I know.
I mean,
nothing.
it's good for
I'm
the
sure it
people
says
watching.
it in all this. I'm just gonna show my stream
Let's see.
my character sheet here.
Show them all the
I'm
mistakes.
sure it's all in this information here somewhere. Oh wait, wild shape. Hold on.
You only have 2 uses of wild shape. At least.
Fortunately, it's not
Even
come up.
as-
She's only done 2 any time between
Even
rests.
as Moonturn.
I'm still looking at. Currently, I'm not seeing anything that's giving you extra uses of wild shape. Maybe let me find Circle of Moon. I don't know. Y'all keep going. I'll find it.
All right. Gortak will pick up his pack from the platform on the in the cave. Holster it over his one good shoulder. Look at Gorchuk and say, "We should go now. Is the city safe at all, or is there anything else we could, regroup?"
Gorchuk goes, yes, there is priestmen in church. They protect the people.
Priest woman.
Priestwoman in church. They protect the people.
I assume that's how you would say it, anyways.
Yeah.
You have 2 uses, Beth. That's it.
And is it?
You get unlimited
a
uses
long
when you
rest?
hit level 20, but short. You get them
Oh.
back on short rest.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
15.
Okay. 15 minutes?
Either way.
That's nothing.
I don't even
Yeah.
think it's 15, is it? It's not that long.
I thought it was 5. I thought
uh,
5 is considered a short rest.
I thought it was 15.
Short
Wow.
rests are pretty short. I mean, it's
Yeah.
I'll
Either way,
I'll
between
find it again.
1 minute and 30 minutes, depending on,
Until we haven't been playing long
rules
enough and
and
we
stuff
don't
like
even
that.
remember basic fucking shit like short resting anymore. 5
Well, it's
minutes.
never been, like-
It's 5
it's
minutes.
Never been pressing.
It's 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's never been pressing as to how long you need to short rest, basically. So
Oh, but
Yeah, 'cause-
so the air elemental or the elementals in general are kind of broken. While I use both my charges, I don't usually transform into more than one animal in one fight.
nope.
This is
And-
true.
And also, I just rest for 5 minutes and I get my charges back.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the thing is, like, normally Circle of the Moon would be like a tank. They're the ones that take all the damage because they can just
Yeah,
transform.
because you go in and then you lose the first animal. And if it gets bad enough that you die on the first animal, you just bonus action into another animal again, and they have to tear your health bar down again another time, and then they finally get to work on your regular thing. And if you really want to be an asshole, you could actually expend spell slots to heal your beast form on your turn.
Mm-hmm. Well, also though, those elementals have like 90 HP.
Well, that's the air. The air elemental actually has the least.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
90 is the least. The earth is 126, the fire is 102, the water is 114.
I just can't use legendary or lair actions.
Yeah. But that means
Many creatures have those.
Like, the air elemental is able to stand literally in the same space as enemies, and it attacks twice a turn, and it has a recharge ability that, each creature in the elemental space has to make a strength saving throw. If they fail, they get flung 20 feet away and take 3d8 damage and knocked prone. And if they land in an object, they also take another 1d6 damage for every 10 feet that it flew before it hit the object. If it hits another creature, that creature has to succeed on a DC 13 dex save or take the same damage and then also be knocked prone.
Anyway, so let's
It's
move
funny.
forward
Yeah.
so we can get into it.
Yes.
Alright, so Gorchak has hefted his pack up into his shoulder and is headed out. And he kind of looks at Zog and says, How did you get down here? Don't mind me asking. There appears to be a rather tall cliff I fell off of.
No, we found a rope that comes when you call it.
Rope dog.
Rope dog.
He'll begin whistling for this rope dog. Here, boy.
It's called Up Dog.
No.
He sees a limp, or rather, he kind of looks around. He doesn't actually see anything.
I was gonna say, does
Did
he
it come?
see?
Did it come?
Boda has to call it.
He seems kind of disappointed, and looks towards Boda, in your general direction. If you don't mind, ma'am, I'd like to not be here any longer than I have to be.
Gorchak goes, don't worry, father. I have better way. And I proceed to grab him by the edge of his shell. I heft him onto my shoulder, and I begin to climb up the wall.
You're gonna heft another turtle onto your shoulder and climb?
Well, because he's got spider climb, he doesn't have to make climbing checks.
It does if he's carrying another thing.
Yeah, I mean, he has to make an athletics
Another
check.
turtle,
but-
another 800-pound turtle. Let me think
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah, give me a strength check.
Nat
Okay.
20, bitch!
Yep.
You
Jesus.
juggle
That's what
that
you did.
800-pound turtle as you climb the rock.
Somebody clip that shit.
Yes, the legendary story of Gorchak. And after nearly slaying the dragon, he juggled his father up the cliff wall and escaped to a life of door investigation and future glory.
Alright, so, Gorchak, you climb... Alright, do you want to go all the way to the top, or are you going, up to
This range,
where
anywhere
the
he
halfway
wants
spot?
Just wherever we came down at.
Okay. Yeah, so you're going back up to basically where y'all fought the dragon.
Yeah.
We need to work our way
Right.
back up, make sure all of those people in the room got out, find out which window we threw all the shit out of.
Yeah, you still have that problem to deal with.
I
Yep.
need all the gold back.
Hopefully it wasn't somewhere obvious where a bunch of people could, like, pick it up as they left.
Well, we don't even know which side of the building it came out of.
I
Alright,
thought
so
it was
the-
the courtyard that we came in through.
No, we have no idea because of the fucking all the interdimensional bullshit that was still going on. We found that room by random teleportation. All we know is it was one of the only rooms that had a window to the outside. And we haven't...
But I looked at the window.
Yeah, but at the same time, we also, like, have been looking out windows, looking to see where the gold fell since then, and we have not yet seen that gold. We have looked for it and not found it so far, so we don't know which side it would be.
You've been coincidentally in just the wrong places to see it every time.
The only thing we knew for sure is at least there was ground under the window, so we know we didn't accidentally throw it off the cliff into the ocean, because we could see it hit the ground. But other than that, we don't know what the hell we're doing.
Alright, so y'all
Just
getting the
in
rope out
general.
and climbing up?
Boda?
Yeah, I
Yes,
take out the
okay.
rope, secure it up the top, secure it on the bottom. I'm assuming I need to make a climb check to get up there.
Yeah, but I'll give you advantage because it's the rope.
I do like the rope. The rope is fun.
Alright. What's the climb check? Is it,
Would be athletics.
Yeah,
athletic?
you make it. As long
I
as
I rolled.
you rolled a 10 and a 5, so I think it was a 5.
So
The 10 was the highest one you had.
10 plus 16? Yeah.
All right, yeah, you climb the rope. You're up top.
Why do you have warts? You're not supposed to have those.
I,
That's
I
weird.
wait for the
I keep
sparkly
thinking you
man
found a
to come.
tick somewhere, and it's just a lump of flesh, and it's gross. Why? Why do you
Oof.
get into stuff?
All right, so Bard, after you're done picking at that tick.
That's not a tick. It's a wart, apparently. I thought it was a tick.
Oh. Well, anyways.
It's very much part of him because it's not coming off.
Yeah. Discussions for another time.
Rolling.
Yeah, I'd say you're able to climb up.
Okay.
Once he makes it up, I secure the rope and put it in my pack again.
All right, you coil up the rope again, put it in your pack, and it is gone.
Beth, you consumed
Alright.
the rope. No.
So you're now about halfway back up. You see the cavern where you fought the undead Dracolith, and the stairway on the right side of the archway here that leads up to the doorway leads back into the catacombs.
Is there any other way out besides that?
That you can see, no. That
I
is
mean,
the
if
only
we're
way.
if we're gonna get back up to where into the building to check on those people we left in the room to tell them it's safe to go, we have to go back into the friggin' castle anyway.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean,
I just-
technically, that's part of
I
the
thought maybe there was a
sewer.
better way to go through the catacombs, but
Oh,
that's fine.
I don't know.
Yeah, technically, that's the sewer. Technically.
Well, yeah, but it goes back. It's how we got down here. We can get back up through it, can't we? We didn't jump down anything. We climbed through stuff.
Yeah,
Unless the
if
rope-
if
unless
the
the rope is
made it
enough.
down, then
Yeah.
the rope will make
I
it
may be
up.
on the wrong. Nope, that's not the right map.
Oops.
I
Oh,
clicked on
we get to see a new
different one.
secret place?
No. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. And players summoned to board. Unique creatures. Farla. Board
I was
shock.
like, no, we don't
or
really
attack.
need creatures. You can keep them.
Didn't we drain the water in here?
Yes. But not all the way. You only drained
Oh, okay.
half.
Okay.
Do I even need to make the fucking climb checks to the rope anymore? I literally, now that I have this level, I actually get a plus 12 to athletics checks. So,
Wow.
I mean, it's just a matter of you roll a one.
like, twice?
Yeah, it's possible.
I suppose.
Alright. You're now in the cavern, which you had previously drained partially.
That's how we got in here, right? Because the water was
Yeah.
covering this part.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
For
Because
our
above
viewers,
us is the bridge where, or the area where we entered.
Yeah, the stairs are over here-ish.
Did we find everything in here? I thought there was something that we thought said we would come back
We
for later.
we explored the living crap out of this place. I don't know if we left anything here.
Alright. Well, I see stairs over here.
Yeah. This place,
We go to
which
the...
is with using rope, this is probably our best bet up,
Yeah.
I think.
Probably. I don't see anything else. Actually, right here. Hold
Where?
on.
I do not see your aim. Oh, over there. How are we gonna get up over there?
Secure the rope at the top.
I
Yeah.
suppose.
It secures itself.
But I mean, we could just walk up the stairs and walk around through the tunnel to get over there.
Oh yeah. fair, fair. Let's go to the stairs then. I think we have to swim to get over there.
Yeah.
Or I could use the rope.
Yeah. Tight rope, it's fine.
Tightrope? I lost myself.
You know, I should probably see if the new update added some sort of like green man that I could make as the turtle.
Oh, the tokens?
Yeah.
I can check.
Yeah, I haven't looked through the tokens
It's no rush.
yet.
I was
Yeah.
just thinking. About it.
We can do it
I
later.
mean, you could always use the dragon turtle.
At least it would be a turtle. That might be better than the random
Yeah.
robot, at least on a visual sense.
Oh, actually, yeah. From here, I'm gonna do
Just make it
the rope
smaller.
from this little thing, tower thing in front of me,
Okay.
to the other pile of rocks, and then just shimmy my way across. Avoid getting wet because it's cold, I believe, was the
Yeah,
issue.
it was the chill.
The chill of dead sharks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
no
sure
reach,
that's
for
long
sure.
enough.
Oh yeah, totally.
It's like a 60-foot rope or something like that.
Oh, I thought it was close. I
65.
thought it was longer than that.
Hold on, I have it written down. Rope, 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 rope. 65 feet. Can hold
Huh.
3,000 pounds.
Could make you a lizard person.
Sure.
Rolling to get across.
What about the dragon turtle? I liked the dragon turtle idea. That one seemed funnier.
25.
Yeah, but this one's
I'm
actually,
pretty
like,
sure I made it
bipedal.
across.
Fair enough, but
What was that? Check?
25, I think I made it across the rope.
Yes.
I wait here for people to come over.
So that's a 27 or higher. It was much higher. It's that's 29.
Yes, you definitely make it.
Okay.
Is that the new turtle? Lizard man?
Yeah. It's the closest
At least
thing
it's
to,
at least it's a reptile.
humanoid, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see something. So this is 6 tiles, so it's 10 feet away. I'm sorry, it's
30 feet
30.
away.
Thank you.
Are you gonna try to jump 30 feet?
I was gonna try and throw father 30 feet.
Oh god. I mean, can't he? Oh wait, no, he has
I
one
mean, none
arm.
of us are catching him. I don't know about you, Bard, but I can't catch an 800-pound turtle.
I'd definitely have a shot at it at least. But...
That's how you get squid. Okay, well, I wait for everybody to cross. I'm gonna move over to this side and wait for the rope to be done being used.
I go, father. And there we go. Father, would you rather me throw you, or would you rather climb across the rope?
So having one arm doesn't necessarily preclude him from being able to climb across on the rope.
Yeah, you can.
Where am I climbing to, son? Can you describe what I'm doing here? Like, I understand the climbing across.
We're just
but-
hauling this poor
Gears.
turtle man away. Like,
Gears now have to turn in Gorchak's head as he
We're-
contemplates
we're
how
in-
long it's polite before he throws his father across the hall.
We're in sewers beneath castle.
I see, so I definitely don't want to fall.
Well,
And he'll begin feeling around for the rope.
Mhm. I slowly guide him over to the rope.
No, he can guide himself.
Okay, yeah.
he's blind but
And-
not useless.
I just tell him the water is very cold.
He manages to climb across. He doesn't get the advantage that y'all do, but he does climb across.
Is it because he's blind and only has one arm?
He
so
can
it's disadvantage versus advantage.
he
so
can use
it just
he can
cancels out.
use his mouth as another hand. It's fine.
the
he's
tail as well.
I mean, he's an indeterminate level monk, so I'm sure he has some decent.
He'll
dexterity.
he'll figure it out. He's a level 1
Alright.
monk.
Gorchak Gorchak is gonna cross on the rope as well.
accidentally took 20 levels in fighter instead of monk, so he's only a level 1 monk after all.
Also, a thought. Do we want to move to the D&D channel? Doom can join us, I suppose. Just in case someone else sees us all in here and is like, oh, hey, let's play games with them. Like Cortland or
Or the streaming channel.
Yeah, one of the two.
I will move to streaming channel.
Yeah, because I know Doom's listening, but yeah. I just didn't want to have someone else jump in here.
Yeah.
Alright, so I rolled a 7 plus athletics. Athletics is 9, so 16.
16? What are you doing exactly?
Crossing the rope.
Oh, yeah, you make it. Easily.
Right.
I take the rope and put it back in my bag.
Just gonna hold it over my head that
you
I forgot
recoil it
that
up?
one time.
It's a magical rope. How do you just forget about a magical rope?
It was magic!
That's why the rope doesn't enter anybody else. Is the rope felt betrayed?
It has abandonment issues. Jinx the rope.
All right.
If you leave
are
it,
now
it will
across the
never
water.
answer you again. Alright. I
See
walk.
a bright light up ahead, Gortak says.
How do you see? I start
See
waving my hands
light, young
I start
lady.
waving my hands in
Yeah, I
front
was
of
about to
his
say the same
face.
thing.
I could make out a light source if it's there.
Oh, you mean like this? I reach out and I touch Boda's staff. You have a staff, right?
Yes?
Beth? Okay, good. I thought you. I keep because your model has a
I
crossbow.
was like, wait, what do I have?
You never actually use it to hit anything, so I was like, do you actually? Does she have a staff?
I do not hit things with the
No.
staff. It's
I
just
reach out and touch
for
the staff and cast light.
I start
kinda-
waving my staff in front of his face.
Kind of follows it a bit and is like, why are you shining a light in my face?
Oh, he can see. I thought he
Kinda
was blind.
Vaguely looks in your direction.
Do we have a spell that fixes blindness?
It would be a high level. I think that's like restoration or something like that, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us have that per se. I don't even know if we
No
even
one's
have-
like going down to like a healing tree at the moment. so-
I have healing. I just haven't had to use it in combat for the most part.
You don't even do bardic inspiration. I don't want to hear. it.
Silence you! I have mass healing. I have mass healing word for an emergency. It's just only for emergency healing. It's to pick people up off the ground, not to... Because it's only like 1d4. It's only like 1d4, but it heals everybody within 60 feet of me that I
Okay,
want
so
to.
hear me out. You have the big ass healing spell, right? And you give me a bardic inspiration. I roll high enough that I fix his blindness.
But you don't have that spell, do you?
I have healing spells.
Well, but a regular healing spell doesn't necessarily cure an affliction like blindness.
Which one cures?
I'm not even sure, but I would have to. I would assume it would need to be something big, like. I'll look it up. Let's keep going up
It's
the
like
thing
on
while
the
I
same-
figure it
It's
out.
like on the same level of curing
Isn't
it.
there a wish? thing?
There is. That's
Yeah,
fucking like 8. That's level 9. That's a level 9 spell. We're not wishing anything.
Oh,
for a
I was
while.
like, but we are level 10!
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Level 9 is in
thing.
spell level 9 is very different.
Alright, I
Alright.
walk up here and fasten the rope from one end to the other up here.
Dortak
So
kinda
the
follows
problem
you.
with this... The problem with this is if I fasten it just from here to here, you have to actually use your strength to climb up. Right?
Not necessarily.
I can throw you.
No.
Toss me.
No.
Don't tell
Oh,
me.
him. Okay. You. Throw your father.
Go.
I move out of the way,
no.
because I don't want an 800-pound turtle
Okay.
landing
no,
on
no.
my face.
I
I'm
found.
not gonna.
It's a level
I don't
9
have-
spell to heal blindness.
I don't have to throw him. I'm just gonna climb up with him on my back again. I'm like, here, father, hold this. and I just have him like grab onto my shoulder and hold on to me, and I climb up the wall.
All right, give me the strength check again. Or athletics, actually.
9 plus 9, 18.
Yeah, you make it.
Yeah, so
Barely, but you make it.
Alright. Now I go fasten. I'm gonna fasten like this.
Okay.
And that way I can climb and just climb a little higher than I need to so I can just
swing
Yeah.
over.
touch down. I mean, it's over the stairs.
Yeah. I mean, you could just have me hold on to it, and I just pull you up.
That would put all the onus on him to do it
Yeah,
like
okay. I
a
fasten it
strength
here
check.
and I tell it to go to Gorchuk's hand, and it wraps around his hand.
All right, Gorchuk, give me 2 athletics checks to lift up Zog and Vodavarla.
Alright.
Easy,
Yeah.
easy.
Easy.
Gorchuk's
You-
strongest.
You pull them up and like sling them above you, using centripetal force.
I'm just imagining like that both ends are tied to each of them at the same time, and I just have the middle part, and I just, with one hand, yoink.
Right.
I carefully take the rope from Gorchuk and put it back in my pack.
See, father, Gorchuk is strong.
Did Bullman come with us?
That was both of you, yeah.
I know, but I can't move him. I was
Oh.
nudging
Oh,
him
sorry.
to move up there.
I can do it. There we go.
Whoops.
There is a level 6 spell that ends blindness. I found it. We still can't cast it.
I was gonna say, so the issue is that it also depends on how long the malady has lasted, because
It's magic. You're casting magic. Does it
Yeah.
matter how long?
Well, also you're like, I think several levels away from being able to cast a level 9 spell.
There's a
Well,
level.
he did
There's
say
a
there's
there's a level
level
6.
six.
I found a 6th level spell,
I think I'm one level away from a level 6.
and it is a druid spell. It's just called heal.
oh,
It surge of positive energy washes through, causes you gain 70 hit points. Spell ends blindness, deafness, and any diseases affecting the target.
I see.
So
well, like the
You're
whole
cute
deal with,
groupies.
the whole deal with resurrection is you can't resurrect a corpse that's been dead for longer than a few minutes.
yeah, resurrection has
That's
rules.
resurrection,
Yeah,
that's-
resurrection does have rules to it, but the heal does not. It just says it heals blindness and deafness.
Ah,
All right.
okay.
So, where do we go from here? I don't know this place.
Outside, I think, is
I
the way we
don't
intend to head.
remember- Did we come in through this way?
Yes,
Yes.
Is this the way we came in through?
we came in, so we go through this hole over here.
Yeah, y'all torn down all the webbing.
Yeah,
That's right. I remember.
And then over here is this little door that I just teleported through into the ceiling, and I'm gonna try to fix
Oh.
that.
So while we're traversing our way out, I go, "Oh, father, I have something for you," and I reach into my bag of spicy sauce, and I
Oh my
I
God.
hand him a glop of spicy sauce.
They're
Give me
freaking
a,
sharing the shit now.
Do you have a D100 on you?
Oh,
no,
yes.
you can spawn it in the game.
Yeah.
Roll
that's
me,
what I was
roll
about to
me roll me a D100.
say. Okay. That's a 40 and 42.
All right, let me.
Beth can learn heal in one more level. She has to be level 11 to take a level 6 spell.
Hold on.
Oh, that's right. No, she just
doing
you
some
just know
funny
all
here.
this. That's right.
I know
Alright.
all of them, yes. I
That's
just
right.
have to prepare.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you pull out 42 silver with your spicy sauce as you hand it to him.
Mm-hmm.
He will smell it. Son, is that what I think it is?
Yes. Gorchuk found large cube inside manor.
I see. He'll take a claw extend it towards your hand and scoop up some and, take a sample.
I'm just
That
looking
is-
in utter disgust.
That is
both of them.
that is some fine you found.
Yes, Gorchak found good eating.
It's just a piece of silver, son. They'll pull out a coin from your palm.
Ah, yes. I found bag that holds lots of things. And I just put I put spicy sauce in the bag.
He'll kind of glance in the general direction of
Wow.
Bodavarla and Zog and kind of make a confused look.
I don't know what to tell you, old man. Your kid is weird.
It makes spicy sauce even better. Adds a crunch as I put a mouthful of the stuff into my face.
Like, I can't even. I literally can't even.
He has now eaten 42 silver.
Don't give this guy any of our money. It's the equivalent to him of a salad topping. The fried onions or the jalapeno strips that you put on a salad. That's the money
Or
that he's putting in his.
croutons.
Yeah,
Yes,
or croutons.
it's croutons.
That you put on a salad is the stuff he puts in his spicy sauce to make it crunchy. It is just... I'm dumbfounded. I literally can't even.
All right, he'll kind of glance at the other two and glance back towards Gorchak and
Gorchak is just smacking his lips as you hear the crunch of metal and the glop of the spicy sauce. Good Josh.
I don't remember how to get out of here, so I think it's this way.
well,
We have to go back across this pipe through this broken
so
bridge all the way
there
across to
is
here.
that way.
Yeah, we never did go the other way.
I
'cause-
suppose we could try it, but
There's a problem now.
there's no water.
There's no water. That would make it
This
very
might
much
be
easier
difficult
to go
to get
back to
back
where
this
you
way.
were.
We have two other ways we could try to go. We can either go down the hatch over here or try to go out the sewer grate down this way. What was down the hatch down there? I don't even remember.
We didn't
anymore.
know. It was webbed up.
I mean, we can get rid of the web.
So, yeah,
Yeah,
well,
'cause
that
I
shouldn't
don't-
be an issue.
I don't think... Did we ever actually fight the giant spiders? I can't remember.
I don't remember fighting any spiders.
Y'all haven't seen any spiders.
Yeah, no, we just found
Yeah, I thought
webs. We
that.
didn't see what put them.
It's just cobweb.
In a
at this
second, I
point.
just tear it off from here.
Oh, it's just dusty.
Oh,
Basically, it's just cobweb.
just open it then. The way we
Yeah,
came
it
is
easily opens.
the way we came is difficult to get back across without the water. We might need to try a different route to escape.
You open the hatch and get a whiff of festering sludge and muck, and a good amount of dust flies up when you open the hatch. You sneeze a bit.
Hey, Gorchak. I think I see a slime down there.
More spicy sauce. Blah, I can't do his voice today. Brom is here. Gorchak is here.
He just literally steals the face line.
Well, I
my
suppose we're
goodness.
going down, aren't we?
Seems that way, maybe.
Hurry, the slime's getting away.
I go down.
As Gorchak goes down, I'm gonna touch his axe on his back and cast light on it.
just
And
drops.
he's gone.
I moved the webbing just in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
All right.
So I
He
cast
went down there,
I
you
cast
know?
light on his axe before he fell in the hole.
And then and you close the hatch behind him. Well, let's go out the way we came in.
Ah, good. That's done with. Now that he's been disposed of, we can move on.
All right, I'm summoning y'all onto the next board here.
Yep. Alright, I need to make this game windowed.
Nope, I want to go back up. I decline.
Hmm.
Ew.
What the hell?
Beth, did you use Creality, or what did you use for slicing?
I think it's like Ultimaker.
That's right, Akira.
As
Good
you
shot.
step forward, you hear the sound of water seeming to drain away down below you.
Somebody flushed.
It was us. We did that.
Where's Josh to come
Worry.
and quote Twitch?
I demand a sandwich!
It's
I
sticky, so
think
you
you
don't
meant mac
drop
and
it.
cheese.
All right. You find yourselves in a more damp and moist room. It's at least warmer in here than the previous sections of the sewer. You probably don't want to know why.
Yeah.
Not very sure that this is even going to lead us out. Great. Just when I thought we were done in this damned place. What's down this hallway? Go ahead and cast light. I'm gonna cast light on my my banjo and hold it
Also,
out.
light on the
No, it changes every time I cast it again.
Dortek continues to follow you.
Unless Gorchak wants to go out in front with the light on him. Either way, I can do it as many times as I want. Okay, I leave
There was a hatch back there in that room.
Yeah, but
And
down.
as you enter this hallway, rather this tunnel, you can tell it goes on for quite a long ways, and then curves off to the right.
Well, onwards rather than downwards, I suppose.
Step, step, step.
What?
Okay.
What
for now,
music?
you hit the bend in the hallway,
It's the Chocobo music.
and you
Chocobo?
No, it's the Chocobo music specifically. There is no
Chocobo.
there's no Chocobo music.
you can see another room up ahead
Oh,
as it opens up into another small chamber.
well, that's not getting any closer. We three stooge through the door here.
Nope, it's a trap. I'm out.
You look up
It's out. I'm trapped.
and see a grate above you. Everything in this room looks incredibly damp,
Hmm.
and cold air is spilling in from the grate above you.
Perception
This,
check.
Can I open this this wet box?
Oh my gosh, he's not even gonna check it first. He's just gonna open it. Fucking trap. Fucking mimic. It's gonna be a mimic.
I'm just waiting for the right moment to throw a mimic at y'all.
It's gonna be the weirdest fucking thing too. Not a box. It's gonna be something
I mean,
outlandish.
y'all remember when I threw a door at y'all?
Yes.
And it was like the first thing that y'all did not check.
You waited for the right time.
It was actually one of the things I'd planned too, because I figured, yeah, what's the least likely thing to be checked?
A rock?
A door.
Or 3 rocks?
Alright, so checks on perception for the room. Are you just looking around, Bodavarla,
kinda-
or are you inspecting the items?
Just looking around.
Okay, and Zog, you're
Seeing if I
searching
can open
chests,
the
right?
box. I'm seeing if I can open the box.
Okay, the box does open, but what do you find?
Are you asking me? I find a great magical device to summon a horde of flying lizards. No? All right. Well, I tried. I guess I'll let you describe it then.
You find the box pops open. It is filled with water and a lot of straw.
Oof.
Oh, moldy straw.
Close the box.
And in that moldy straw
No.
is moldy cheese wheels.
Nope. I'm gonna close the box and hopefully you're gonna look behind me and make sure Gorchok didn't notice.
Look, Gorchok, a snack.
No, you didn't notice. You stay away from the box. I don't really
It's
think
trapped.
there'd be anything in here.
Alright, but there is a crate below you, and you can see and smell the same stench you smelled coming out of the other grate.
Ugh.
But
Is-
this one appears to be bolted in place and may not be capable of being removed.
It appears to be bolted in place.
I mean, to be fair,
I test the grate.
the grate does not budge.
Okay.
Like I said, to be fair though, you do have Gorchok, and we all know what he does best.
This is true.
Kool-Aid man his way into everything.
But is down the way we even want to go? Especially down here.
You, give me a wisdom check.
Okay.
Actually, no,
Yeah.
intelligence, just flat intelligence. See if you remember this bit of information.
What is my... do I have... Nope. So that's just... It's just that. It's just a 14.
All right. You remember that Leanna Oakgrove, the owner of the Golden Moon Inn, and the owner of the makeshift tavern in the cathedral,
Mm-hmm.
had mentioned that the sewers are actually connected to the cathedral, and their underground tap room is inside the sewers.
Well then.
It's actually possible you might be able to get there through the sewers
Alright.
without having to go above ground.
Alright, rather than simply testing the grate... Gorchok, give me a hand with this, will you? And I'm gonna grab it with both hands and wait for him to assist.
Doing it.
Alright.
All right.
I rolled a 10. I didn't help much.
I also rolled a 10. Well, one of us is doing a help action, right?
I will also bend down and attempt to help with the grate.
So-
Is this athletics or just straight strength?
Chad?
No, this is.
So to say this
is,
would be raw.
This is athletics.
Would it
This
be
is
athletics? Oh, well, it's fucking athletics then. Hot
Well-
damn, I have, plus. That was a 22 for me. Unless you want to count his roll as a successful help check and give me advantage and see if I can roll it better.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah,
Go for
do it.
Yeah,
I'll
okay,
give
so
you
second
advantage.
roll! Well, that was a fucking nat 20.
Nice.
All right. You you lean down, you and Gorchok, and begin pulling up on this grate. At first, you don't seem to be making any progress, And then you hear a pop, and a bolt comes free, and then another, and another, and then all of a sudden, in one swift motion, you lift up and half this metal grate out of the way, opening it up down into the sewer below you. I'm in build mode now because you have done something crazy.
Hey, Bard, you know what you didn't do?
Bardic inspiration.
Inspiration dice?
Yeah.
We didn't need it for that. For what world did we need it? I got a crit. We saved it for later.
Is there a door or something I can use here? Hold on.
Do I immediately smell what looks like the horrible gas that's down there?
Yeah, I mean, I've already told you smell the muck and grime of the sewer below you.
Ugh.
And it's not a storm runoff sewer like we have in Texas. It's a sewer.
Mm-hmm. I mean, surely it hasn't been, like, heavily used since the castle was abandoning fully dead people.
Don't call me Shirley. Oh, wait.
We're all counting on you. I just wanted to let you know. We're all counting. Good luck. Fucking,
right,
what was his name? Fuck, I can't remember that guy's name now. It's fucking hilarious.
The smoking gun guy. Hang on.
What are we talking about?
He's an
Leaving
actor.
series.
Yeah, it's an actor. The most hilarious thing is he used to always try to be in really serious movies and they were never successful until he was in a comedy playing still trying to play his deadpan serious character that's always like doing the wrong thing in the wrong time, and the serious thing just comes off as fucking hilarious every time. He's in all the airplane movies. I can't think of his name, but he was fucking great. You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of
Alright.
his name, but anyway.
Are you all jumping down the hole?
Chuck is down.
Oh,
It's not very far, so I'm not going to require a. Check.
It's 10 feet. That's fine. That's a hop, a skip,
Are they
and a
all
jump.
alive still?
Are we dying?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Y'all are fine.
Okay.
Okay, I waited till last to jump in, but I'll jump in now.
Boat of oil specifically.
Ah!
Oh no.
Come on.
He just happened to drop on his spike.
Oh, no.
No one caught.
Anti-Boda gas!
It only affects
Leslie
Moon Path
Nielsen?
druids.
Techno said Leslie Nielsen?
That's right. That's his name. Thank you. He was fucking great, man.
He's also in Scary Movie 4.
He's in a lot, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Like he never took off until he got into comedy, and then played his serious roles in the comedies.
I like that
It is
he
just
played the same thing and yet still, like, then became successful. at
yeah.
playing
It's quite funny that it worked out that way.
All right. You enter the main part of the sewer,
Yes.
and you can see through the haze that a heavy mist has settled in the tunnels. Air does not seem to flow, and it's very stagnant.
Yeah. Pull out a handkerchief and cover my
everything
snout
is-
with it.
Everything is dripping with water, and what you would assume to be muck. The water level had apparently been much higher in here until fairly recently. And up ahead, you see a crossroads, which most of you are now standing at.
Oh, nope, I'm inside a wall. I'm gonna
You're
peer.
breaking the dimensional.
Broken the fourth wall, Captain!
the fourth wall.
Gonna peer left down this tunnel. Do I see
To
anything?
your left.
Let's see, 13. I don't have perception. No, I wasn't trained in perception, so I couldn't expertise. It's only a +2, 15.
You see a bit of light flickering down that pathway, and it smells more moist down that way.
Ugh. Great.
And you can kind of make out a grate, a gate, or some sort of metal wall of some sort in that direction.
Yeah. What about the other way? What do I see?
Straight ahead, you don't really see much.
But I rolled a 20.
But I
Roll a
rolled a
20.
20! Do I see more?
20. You can tell the stench is much stronger in that direction.
Ugh. I
And you
tighten the
can
handkerchief
kinda
around my
hear-
snout.
You can kind of hear the sound of running water
Hmm.
more readily in that direction.
Alright.
It is also the only direction that has any sort of airflow at all.
Hmm. Oh.
And for that 20, I'll also tell you that the right passageway appears very dark, but you can tell there is a ladder going up.
Okay.
But the air is stagnant and there is no light, meaning it might be a dead end.
My gut tells me to follow the air. Surely air leads to outside, right? I'm gonna start going this way.
Gortak will say, that's fairly sound logic.
If it works for a rat.
Rat, where?
We look so funny just bouncing.
Boingy 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 boingy.
Alright, you come into another much larger room with an actual channel.
I'm immediately concerned about the large mushroom on my right.
I picked the mushroom
It explodes into a poisonous gas.
Oh my god.
and kills us all. The end.
You hear your
Why did you touch the Timo shroom?
Oh,
They haven't got to that season of Arcane yet.
Alright, you've entered the main section of the sewer system in Moonwatch. You see a confluence to your left and a dead end
what's
on
a
the right.
confluence?
It's where
It's
all the
where the
water's
two
flowing
things
together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And another tunnel straight ahead.
No, but for real, I see lots of mushrooms. Can I roll to see if I know if they're the same mushrooms as before, or if they're edible, or if they're useful?
Yeah,
I don't know that
nature
I'd
check
eat
or
anything that
survival.
was fertilized down here.
That's a promising start. You said nature?
Yeah, take your pick.
Nature or what? What's the other option?
Survival.
Survival, I'll go with. So that is 25?
The druid that's
Alright.
better at something other than nature.
Right. Oh, she also rolled really
Anything
bad on the
other.
ones in the cave, too. Surprisingly. Alright. You walk over to this blue mushroom with the red spots, and you can tell that it is putrid. If you were to eat it, it would make you horrifyingly sick.
Wait for
You don't.
poison.
You know it's similar to a death cap, but it's not a death cap.
Okay. Now, are these little mushrooms at the end that I can see?
There are also
Far
some
away?
closer to us of the same
Is there?
type. Yeah. Right next to me. On the other side
Yeah.
of the pipe.
Okay. Are these also the same like as
They
the
are
other
different.
mushrooms?
They are different.
Oh my god, I flew away.
You're on the pipe, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh well, I have
This
my
one-
thing locked.
So this one doesn't have a roof, so you're welcome to have the lock at any level you want.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. When we were walking in here, it
Autoed it.
yes. All right.
Would you like to run it for that one too?
Yes. Can I
Alright, do a check.
roll? Not as good, but it's still a 15.
You don't know the name, but you can tell by the simplicity of the mushroom that it might be edible.
Alright, I want to gather as many mushrooms from here as well if I can and put them in my bag. Both these ones and the putrid ones.
Alright. There's only the one putrid one. And there's, as you can see, 6 of those.
One putrid, 6 regular. So I have a total of 9 blue mushrooms now. And... six regular ones?
Yeah. Just mark those as edible. 6 edible mushrooms. You might want to wash them thoroughly.
My character sheet broke.
No.
It won't let me click on anything.
That's weird.
I'm gonna have to reopen it? It, like, won't let me click on the squares to,
Yeah, you might have to close it and come back. Alright. So, you're in this, side pathway of the main sewer.
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all do? Other than, pick up mushrooms. Like hobbits.
Let's see. Would I? Could I roll insight to try to discern what might be the best way to find where the cathedral would let out? Would it be following where the water's flowing from or to?
That would be a good question for insight.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll insight. And I'm gonna roll a 10 plus, so that's 12 plus 8, so 20.
Alright. You would know that the water would be flowing towards the castle, considering the drain is in that direction.
Okay. So
And the cathedral is in the city furthest from the castle. So, logically, the water and sewage would be flowing away from the cathedral. You also know with that insight check that the cathedral would probably be more fresh. If you catch my meaning.
Follow the stick.
Because, yeah.
I'm gonna come over here. Is it dark down here?
It's fairly dark, yes. You do have your lighted banjo, though.
Oh, that's right. I did change it to me. I'm gonna come over here and check which way is the water flowing.
Alright, that's pretty easy to check. I'm not going to require you to roll anything.
Yeah.
The water is rolling from your right, if you're facing towards the center.
It's coming from that way, or it's going that way?
From that way.
Okay. Well then. Well, friends, I think I know the way home, perhaps. I wave everybody this way.
alright.
Alright, Zog. I'm guessing Zog is leading the path, right?
At this point, yeah, if I have the light.
Is Murphy at the computer?
No, but you can,
You just pull me. I'm.
You know
setting
when we
up
were
another-
talking about all doing the webcam face thing? You would never see him anyway because he would.
Well, that would at least get him to sit at his fucking computer, because we'd all not be able to call around.
Get him one of those, like, GoPro mounts.
No, don't just...
Like, attached to
don't just- that would make everybody fucking seasick.
Okay, hold on. There's different mushrooms.
Actually, Zog, as you walk above that plank...
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
Give me a perception check.
Yahtzee? 17. 19.
You see a hand reach up out of the water and attempt to grab your hoof.
I see it, right?
Yes.
I'm still holding the banjo. I immediately strum as hard as I can on the banjo and cast Thunderclap.
Everyone roll initiative.
Initiative? Okay.
Yep.
17 minus 2 is
Blame
15.
this on the bard this time?
Yes, we're blaming it on the bard.
What is it we're fighting?
You don't know?
There's a hand coming up out of the water trying to grab me. Do I get to do the action I was doing?
Yes, you'll get to do that because you noticed you caught
Okay.
them in the act.
So I, where's my spells? Thunderclap.
Plus,
Oh, I don't roll. So
so 14.
everything within 5 feet of me. Thank God, Boda's 10. Everything within 5 feet of me has to make a Constitution save.
Alright, give me a second. I'm spawning in some things.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, man.
Jeez, Scoop.
Zoinks!
Jinkies.
Sorry, baby. I slapped into Snoop.
Slap is such an aggressive word.
Well, I went
I
to
could
pet her.
shout at you.
I went to pet her, and she lifted her snoot, and I just slapped her right in the snoot.
You guys heard it here. The animal abuse is real.
She likes it.
Sigh.
Hey, she smiled after I did it, so, I mean...
She's terrified.
She
I get
smiled
mine.
so you wouldn't do it again.
Yeah, she smiled at me, didn't you? Just a cutie. Yeah, just a cutie. What are we waiting on?
He's spawning the
am.
monsters and fixing the initiative.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
I just wanted to look at my mushrooms, man. I have 2 new mushrooms.
Next
Look
time the
at that.
mushrooms are gonna just be fucking myconoids and try to eat us.
Or it could be Cookie all over again.
They're not all cookie, Beth. Some of them are mean.
But Cookie was nice and then Cookie died.
Yeah. And you never even used a spoon.
I still have the spoon. If we ever go back to that campaign ever again.
Alright.
He'd have to modify it for 5th edition.
I mean, we could just play it
We
in
could
4th
just play
edition.
4th edition.
Though that's not a terrible... I could try to modify it to 5th edition.
No. I like my 4th edition character.
Fine.
There is not a Seeker in 5th edition.
No, you would be a ranger variant of some. I'm sure there's a way to build something similar to it, but
I don't think Ranger variant has the thing that...
there are spells.
does.
There are ranger spells that are similar to that. I don't know if they're cantrips, but there are definitely like ranger spells that have to do with casting spells through a bow.
Well, I enjoy 4th
But-
edition more, so I
Yeah.
would rather it stay 4th edition.
You can hear almost practically hear the wave of groans from chat of all the D&D fans that constantly slam on 4E all the time. I also like I also like 4E, but there are people that don't like keeping track of all the things you have to keep track of. That's why they like
Yeah.
the
I feel
simplify.
like it's easier with 4E than it is with 5E.
No, I just.
No, I will say 5E is definitely a lot more simplified than 4E. 4E, you have like when you have a full party of things and all of them have things that have passive things on the things that they do things to, and everybody has to keep track of all their passive things every time every person does any turn. I see where people don't like it.
This
But at
thing
the
adds
same
a
time,
+1.
they're a really
That thing
cool
adds a
thing.
-1.
Yeah.
That thing over there, because he did this attack, it adds everyone around him
Yeah.
within a 5 square range.
It
adds
does
+3.
it does start bandying around a lot of extra things happening in the background that you have to keep
I
track of.
mean, I like the skill thing. Like, The fact
The
that
daily.
you get at-wills,
The at-wills are fun.
encounters, and dailies.
Mhm.
I really like those skills. They feel strong, like stronger than some of the stuff you get in 5e, and like your at-wills, your just basic attacks, feel like they don't have the same thing in 5e, where you can just you get a spell that you can use over and over again that does
cantrip.
decent damage.
Well, cantrips will not. Cantrips do not do decent damage most of the time.
Cantrips don't do decent damage
Yeah.
though. The at-wills did. Like, it just
The cantrips end up being better than the later game cantrips are end up. You start off a lot weaker in 5e. I'll say that. In 4e, you feel stronger a lot faster, whereas in 5e is a lot closer to how it was back in 3rd and 3.5, where level 1 characters can die in one hit and don't do a lot of... Like, a level 1 wizard has got like 6 HP and can barely cast a spell, and it feels bad.
Alrighty then.
Alright, we're ready.
Alright, so, I need y'all's numbers, so I get y'all in the right
15.
order. 15? Go to Varla. Beth.
Sorry, we were discussing something.
6.
Okay. Dorchok.
14.
Okay. Gortak the Elder goes first.
But don't I do my thing because I already did it?
Yes, you
Okay.
do your thing
So,
first.
everything within 5 feet of me has to roll a con save.
Okay. Actually, give me a second. I forgot to grab something.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? That's the card I want. Alright. So, everything has to roll a con save, and there are 4 enemies within 5 feet of you.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
My sheer panic has paid off greatly.
Alright, let's see. What's this one save?
It's gotta beat, what is it? I think it's a 16. Yeah, 16.
That one succeeds. That one fails. What happens if they fail?
It's damage.
Oh wait, we don't have to do con save?
No, yeah, it's only if you're out of range. Basically, it's only everything adjacent to me.
Zombie 3 avoids it, but
Okay.
all the other 3 take hits.
All right, so let's see. That is
No one-
2d6.
No one make comments on the numbering here.
Why is
Zombie 4, 5, 3, and 12. That seems concerning. I'm immediately
the other
concerned.
zombies?
Well, we're about to find out because of the spell I just cast.
Why are all the zombies?
10 thunder damage.
Alright.
And then, also, so I strum on the banjo and create a massive burst of sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. Yay, we're about to find out where the other 12 zombies are. Yeah, that's all it does. It's loud, it does damage. Alright. Nothing to the one that it missed. Alright. That wasn't my turn, right? That was just the bonus thing that I did at the start. And
Yes,
then,
that
okay.
was just a bonus thing we
Alright.
did at the start.
Okay.
Trying to figure out which one was 3. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to make
Should just be able to click on them.
Alright, it's this one right here.
Oh, it's hard to see the
did
base
not-
highlighting when they're underwater. I see the problem now.
Yeah. So that one right there is not quite as damaged. Alright.
Well, it's just not damaged at all. It's not half damage. It's just not.
I mean, it's a zombie. It's already damaged.
Oh, fair enough. It's water
All
damage.
we come back to Gortak the Elder, who will hear the splashing and the frantic attack.
And the explosion of Banjo. The Banjplosion.
And he will move in and attack with his spear that he's been using as a cane. And hit.
And he hits Bodavorla.
Thank you.
For enough damage to eliminate that one.
Nice. And I helped. And now I get to abuse a thing that I didn't realize I was going to get to abuse when I picked it. It turns out it's going to be even better than when I initially found the spell that I took. This is going to be beautiful.
Alright. Now that Gortak the Elder is gone, we go to Zog, who gets his turn.
Okay.
His
I was like,
actual turn.
still kind of panicking because there's a bunch of zombies around me and I'm not ready and I don't know why they're here and it's very upsetting and I'm gonna use Boom Burst. Strings of, written musical sheet music and with notes on it start swirling around my banjo as I swing it into the head of, zombie, whichever the one that one is. This guy.
That is the unhurt one, Zombie 3.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit that one. And then it's just a regular melee attack roll. So that's 11 plus... 8, so that's a 19.
That's a hit.
Very nice. So then, now it does... I have to... Let's see. Deals... So it deals my normal damage, which is... 1d8, because I two-hand the weapon, yeah. Plus another 1d8 of thunder damage. So now he takes... So that's 11 plus 4... So he takes 15 damage split between physical and thunder. Do I need to know how much it's split? Does it matter for damage dealing? Like he's not resistant to bludgeoning or something, is he? DM? Hello?
He is not.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
Do it.
So 15 damage.
Okay.
And then, as a bonus... Oh wait, what, is he dead?
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to use Hammering Horns, and so after smashing him with the banjo, I then follow back through with the swing and swing my head around with my one horn and make a shoving attack and try to use my horn to push him back away from me.
Okay.
That was bad. So that's only plus 8. That's only a 14.
For the attack?
Yeah, to hit. Oh, it hits? Okay, he is pushed. He is pushed back 1 square. Yes. Also, because he got hit with the magic attack, he is now all of those strings of sheet music lines with notes on them are now swirling around his body.
What?
All right.
If he willingly himself moves 5 feet or more before the start of my next turn, it will explode for another 1d8 thunder damage. I mean, sorry, no, that's incorrect. Sorry, 2d8. He explodes for another 2d8 thunder damage if he moves.
Jeez.
Yes. This is my regular melee attack now.
What?
Yes, this is my
That's amazing.
Yes, it's fucking beautiful. And especially since I'm a Minotaur, and I, as a bonus action, can push people away after a melee attack with a bonus action if I hit my shoving attack. So I can force him to have to move if he wants to hit me with melee. It's beautiful. I didn't even realize how amazing it is. I broke myself.
Zombie pulls out a reach spear.
Pulls out a fucking Glock. It's like, God fucking damn it! Oh,
Alright,
you
we come
came
to
to wrong
Gorcha.
side of
Gorcha.
sewer.
All right, so
Oh, I could
What?
still
Oh.
move, but I don't know if I feel like I'd
You wanna
panic,
move?
but I don't know. I'd get attacked a lot. I think I'm just gonna. No, I'm not gonna move. I might be a coward, but I'm not a complete fucking dumbass. I'm not gonna get fucking scratched all to death. So yeah, never
don't
mind.
have
Yeah,
disease.
end my turn. Yeah, not gonna take a
Alright,
bunch of
go, Chuck.
opportunities.
Okay.
But Gorchok doesn't get a turn because there's no doors.
That's a terrible passive. Only can act when door is present.
Alright, let's see.
There's a doorway down the hall. Maybe.
But it doesn't have a door.
We
in
don't
it.
know.
It's just a doorway.
Same thing.
Alright. I am going to do a, let me see. Do I want to do that? I'm just debating whether or not I want to get in the water with the zombies.
You've been in worse.
Yes, I have, and so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I will do a. I'm going to jump from here over to onto top of this zombie over here. If you think I can do that, see that is 4 tiles away. I guess I'm in between tiles, so it looks like I'm supposed to be back right here. So 5 tiles, so 25 feet.
Well,
I am
give me
raging.
Give me an athletics check.
So that's a 15 plus 9, so 24.
Also, you can at least take a running jump.
Alright, so I run forward. Where am I? There's my camera. So I run forward. Boom, boom. I jump over the head of Gortak and Bodo Varla and down onto the zombie.
Alright.
With my claws extended, striking down into it.
Give me an attack.
See, 18 without any extra bits.
Okay. That's a hit.
Yeah.
Give me the damage.
So it's my natural claws while I'm raging, so it's a 1d6 plus 5.